Hoe ek en jy die lewe en alles rondom ons beleef, word bepaal deur ons lewensingesteldheid. Dit wil sê, wat is die bron waarvan uit ek en jy lewe? Vanoggend wil ek so op ligter trant 'n storie met jou deel van 'n bejaarde dame se belewenis nadat sy 'n Bybelstudiegroep bygewoon het. Dit is nou ongelukkig in Engels, maar ek sal afbreek doen aan die storie as ek dit nou in Afrikaans moet vertaal. I received a letter from my grandmother last week. She is 80 years old and still drives her own car. She writes, "Dear Gavin, the other day I went up to our local Christian bookstore and saw a Honk If You Love Jesus bumper sticker. I was feeling particularly sassy that day because I had just come from a thrilling choir performance followed by a thunderous prayer meeting. So I bought the sticker and put it on my bumper. Boy, I'm glad I did. What an uplifting experience that followed. I was stopped at a red light at a busy intersection, just lost in thought about the Lord and how good He is, and I didn't notice that the light had changed. It is a good thing someone else loves Jesus, because if he hadn't honked, I'd never have noticed. I found that lots of people love Jesus. You might wonder why, but while I was sitting there, the guy behind started honking like crazy, and then he leaned out of his window and screamed, "For the love of God, go, go, Jesus Christ, go!" What an exuberant cheerleader he was for Jesus. Everyone started honking. I just leaned out of my window and I started waving and smiling at all those loving people. I even honked my horn a few times to share in the love. There must have been a man from Margate back there, because I heard him yelling something about a sunny beach. I saw another guy waving in a very funny way, with only his middle finger stuck up in the air. I asked your cousin George in the back seat what that meant. He said it was probably a Zulu good luck sign or something. Well, I've never met anyone from Zululand, so I leaned out of the window and gave him the good luck sign back. George burst out laughing. My, oh my, even he was enjoying this religious experience. A couple of the people were so caught up in the joy of the moment that they got out of their cars and started walking towards me. I bet they wanted to pray or ask what church I attended, but this is when I noticed the light had changed. So I waved at all my brothers and sisters grinning and drove on through the intersection. I noticed I was the only car that got through the intersection before the light changed again, and felt kind of sad that I had to leave them behind, after all the love we had shared. So I slowed the car down, leaned out of the window, and gave them all the Zulu good luck sign one last time as I drove away. Praise the Lord for such wonders. Love, Grandma. En as jy nou klaar gelag het, wil ek vir jou 'n baie geseënde naweek toewens. Mag die Here jou op 'n baie besondere manier bederf in sy liefde en genade.